Old age securities. What is it? In short, we might hear it a lot. It's called OAS. And we always say OAS, OAS, that's old age securities. So that is a benefit that the Canadian government give it to the retirees. When you turn 65 years old, you will get a monthly taxable benefit, and that benefit is called OAS. And so who can get the OAS? And as long as you live in Canada in more than 10 years since you turned age 18 and you are at age 65 and you are automatically enrolled into OAS. And this is a benefit that you do not have to apply yourself. It's automatically by the time your age is there, and they will give it to you. And so this is very different than CPP. So CPP is only when you go to work, then you contribute into CPP, and then you also need to apply for CPP because you can decide when to apply, either as early as 60 or as late as 70. So, but OAS, you can only get it at 65, but you can defer to 70 if you want to. So how much is OAS that people can get right now? As of 2024, the maximum monthly payment amount is $642.25. So that means if you are turning 65 today, this year, and you have lived in Canada for more than 40 years, and you will have the full amount, which is $642.25. So every couple of months, like January, April, and October, the benefits will get reviewed, and it will reflect the increases of cost of living measured by CPI. So like now the inflation is really high, so more than likely the CPP amount might increase a little bit according to the inflation. But what if the inflation it's in deflationary period, so the CPI is getting lower and your OAS won't get lower? So you just need to know that for now. And also, so last year at the election, our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government, they have a new automatic increase for seniors who are 75 years older, and they will get an automatic increase of 10% of their OAS benefit payment starting July 2022. And so you don't have to do anything, and you just need to know that there is an increase will come into your account, because that's not something you have to apply or anything. So how does the OAS funded? It is funded by the revenue of federal government, unlike CPP, which is totally separate from all the tax revenues. So every employer and employee, they contribute and fund it, and it's in a separate account. OAS is purely funded from the federal revenue, which is the taxes that we're paying right now to support these CPP payments. So what happens if I have a high income? For many people work in retirement years, or they have income or investments in retirement years, and sometimes, so if you have like multiple houses, like rents, right, dividends, and your income is higher than $79,054 as of 2021. I don't have 2022 number. So if you're higher than that, a part of your OAS will get clawed back. So what that tells the government is that, hey, you are well enough to take care of yourself. You don't really need my money, right? So that's why if you are high income earners, and your OAS will get clawed back. And if your income is higher than $133,100 $141. It's multiple, and which means you have 0 OAS. So all of your OAS will get clawed back. So that's why we need to have a very good planning right now. So know what we will get in the retirement years to help us to plan how to, if we will get OAS or not, right? So this is where TFSA is really helping in this situation. If you have a sizable TFSA account already accumulated when you are 65 and you don't have to get your RSP yet, you can choose where to get your income so that you are not over certain like threshold, then you can still get some OAS. So that really takes a lot of planning now so that you will get the benefit later. So if you need to talk about that, you can talk to me. So on the other hand, what if my income is so low? So what happens to that? So if your income is very low and there is another benefit, you might qualify. So it's called a GIS, Guaranteed Income Supplement. In order to get GIS, you have to be eligible to receive OAS. If you are high income earner, you don't get OAS, then you don't get GIS. So GIS, I will talk in a separate video, just to know that if you're low income earners, you might have extra benefits available to you. So there are different speculations out there because we are living longer, and so that's kind of burden. So when there's so many people are retiring, because the whole country is aging, and with baby boomers are all in the retirement years, and there are speculations say OAS receiving age might move from 65 to 67, and well, we don't know, right? It can change anytime. Like the government can say, I will give you 10% when you are 75, increase when you're 75 and older. Well, they can do a decrease too. We don't know. So the best is to really plan yourself. So since OAS and GIS, so both of them are funded by the taxpayers' money, and our society is aging with baby boomers are in their retirement years, and there are many speculations out there, and I don't know which one's right or wrong, just saying that they would say it is possible to change the receiving age from 65 to 67, and we won't know for sure how much we will get when we retire, which is like maybe 30 years later. So the best is to prepare for yourself and don't bank on these government benefits. If it's there, perfect. If it's not, and you don't feel bad because it's your own retirement and you need to plan for your own retirement. If you have extra money, it should be fine, right? It's not too much of a trouble to have to prepare too much for yourself. That's my theory. So when you're young, really start to plan for your retirement. It's actually easier than you think, and you just have to get to do it. That's the hardest part. Once you are doing it, have a plan, and then just let it go. So it's really easy. And yeah, so today that's all I need to talk about is the OAS. And next time we'll talk about some other benefit plans. If you are interested to know CPP, and that is in another video that you can go and have a look. Okay, so if you like my channel, you like the information that I provide, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. So the more knowledge you have, the better you can plan for your future. Thank you for watching.